Hey, it's been a minute. So sorry. But I had some problems with my devices. And I still am just trying to get things situated. Wanted to jump on here. First things first, if you do not know this face, make sure that you know this face, that you go see what this face is about, because this face is going to take you places. Do you got what I mean? First of all, I'm your girl Eyes Chavis. Make sure you go hit your subscribe, your notifications, and that like button because I need the thumbs up. Um, hope everybody is having a good, even though we're in this quarantine predicament. Uh, I hope everyone of you are doing awesome. If you have lost a loved one, Lord have mercy. Please put it right below. Put your family's name below you, or however you want to do it. Let me know that you lost someone, because I really want to I want to keep you guys in my prayers. Um, yo, I got listen. This is my old phone, and I swear the color and everything on it is miraculous at the front. My new Galaxy 20. It. I'm not even. I don't even need to say their names. That front camera is not. Yeah. Another thing. Here's what we're going to talk about today. So, I know y'all feel like some of y'all feel like I've been dragging you along a little bit at a time, till I bring the surprise on you guys. Listen, I'm going to give you an idea what the surprise is. That way you know that it's going to take me a minute to have it come through and be like, boom, bam, smacky. Wait, how they do it with the powder in the hand? Put the powder in. Understand? So, first off, your girl has hit 10,000. Do you see this? Do you see this TikTok symbol? Your girl has hit 10,000. You understand me? Do you got what I'm saying? So, make sure you are following me on all my platforms, even TikTok. My Instagram, whatever. My Instagram is changing up a little bit, y'all. Y'all's gonna be starting noticing that it's mainly my influencer, because I do not really want to do two separate pages. I already have a separate page for my own lip gloss. I already have this, so I'm dealing with it. I'm trying to keep up with that page, my TikTok page, my Instagram page, my YouTube page. All that takes, editing, unless I'm doing uncut stuff. You understand? It takes time to do it and to get to certain goals. This girl, listen, I spent my 20s and my 30s, you understand me, raising my kids. Like the TikTok says, I spent it raising my kids, making sure they had everything they needed. I was going to be a life flight. That meant flying back and forth on the helicopter that takes you to the hospital after you get in a real bad, serious situation. But I put all that to the side to make sure my family was good, because my son had a heart transplant. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So before, I don't know if you guys remember, but before it was called MySpace. But there's probably some of y'all that said, oh my God, I know she just didn't say MySpace. Yes, I did. It has been a long time since we have had MySpace. Listen, my generation, for you younger ones, my generation is the ones that brought the social media and started it. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. But I had MySpace, and listen, I was blowing up on it. I literally like makeup tutorials, everything, because you really didn't have to worry about doing any extra stuff like making sure this was edited, that was okay, this, I'll take this out. You know, YouTube can't use music in it. However, so That's what we had. So that's how it started off. But and then when I finally done my YouTube to start stuff back up, I like you've heard, if you went and go back and listen to my other ones, I had a stalker that was going through YouTube through the circuit, and YouTube even let me know to make sure I turned my device off and kept a check on my device, because whoever it was trying to go and turn on my location at the top. That way they could really find where I was at. Y'all, that puts a whole nother spin on privacy and security and what can be shown and what can't, and blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you guys as much as I can, because this girl is wanting to start being paid by YouTube, and I'm almost there. Make sure your friends tell your friends, okay? She wants to, that's what I'm working towards. So I spent all my time taking care of everybody else. Now it's time to do me and get back to me, okay? First off, if you're wondering, as far as this makeup, the beat was done by your girl, your one and only. This beat was done by me. So, but Maybelline wanted me to try the Maybelline Matte Fit foundation. So, one problem I have is I never get the matching up right. I don't know if it's me. Is it just me? Maybe it's y'all too. I don't know. So I mixed it. I mixed 125 and 130. If you look on top of the bottles, that's the numbers that tells you what color you're supposed to go with. But I guess my skin tones, with me being natives, I had to mix mine. So I used the 125 and the 130. Y'all, so far I've wore it all day. It hasn't really creased much. It has creased a little bit. And I don't like that. This side, it didn't crease as much. But see how different, see that crease in here, and then there's not really a crease here? It done pretty good. I like it. And as far as it being a drugstore foundation, yes, buy it. Because it is worth it for the few dollars if you needed some, or if you ran out of a brand that you like to use a foundation. Let's just say you like to use Fenty. I do not own the rights to anything I talk about. I do not own the rights to anything. So, because I use Fenty Skincare Cleansing Kit. That is my number one routine in the morning and number one routine at night. If you have not tried it, that's what has been getting my skin complexion evened out. I used, Kiss has, Kiss nails. No, that's not what I got on. I get my nails done. But Kiss nails that you can press on, they have eyelashes. So the eyelashes, they have a new selection that is real human hair. I like that, you guys, for the simple fact, a lot of these companies that's doing the mink and stuff like that, some of that is fake. And if it hits you in the eye, it's going to hurt. So I've been trying the Kiss's new Human Hair Wispy. Wispy is the name of the eyelash. It's just saying like, oh, she's fancy. Oh, she's bluff. It's just called Wispy, like whispering, like, oh, that's beautiful. And that's what I have on. And I'm going to show you a close-up. It is human hair. Can y'all see it good? Goes on beautifully. I actually used their super strong hold glue. I have been trying a magnetic glue, y'all, and it does really good, and I do like it. So I have been trying that, and But like I said, I like it that it's human hair because that is, my hair is human. So when it blends right in, it just blends in like it's your natural. But that's what I tried out with that. Eyebrows, I use the new Studio Tattoo Brow, and it has the brush on the end to fluff your hairs, and then the other end has the stick version, almost like your eyeliner, because I don't like liquid stuff. So it has a stick. All I did was just buff into my own. I don't have to do much because a lot of my stuff is just already natural. I just do it to show you guys. But anyway, like I said, make sure you go hit up, please, please, please go hit up my TikTok page. I had to block a lot of people. Listen, I like to be funny. And I'm going to go ahead and say this on here. I like to be funny. So sometimes when it's a cuss word, like my grandparents always said, who is to say what a cuss word is? It's a word. We use words all day when we get angry. So if I'm using the word stop it in an angry way, so why is that not a bad word? Do you get what I'm saying? And I will mouth the word like I will mouth it like I'm saying the word is what I'm saying. I will mouth it like I'm saying it when it looks like I'm saying it. So I've had to block a few people, and don't think for 1 minute I will not block you. Listen, when I tell you this chick is back to herself and getting back to the old her, I will block you. I won't think twice. I don't care if you are the minister, the pastor, my daddy. I don't care who you are. I will block you. I will. Oh, let me tell you. I will even have my assistant go through the part of making sure you are blocked. I finally have a new assistant. Let's hope things work out wonderful. I want to give her a hand clap and a handshake. Thank you to one of my friends that has stepped in. She is my new assistant. If you go on my Instagram page, you will see her page. Please go follow her page. Let her know that you are a part of the Chavis fam bam. Make sure you are using that hashtag. Hashtag capital C, lowercase HAVIS, capital F, lowercase. Each word has got the capital and the rest of it's lowercase. So it's CHAVIS FAMBAM. Each letter being capital. Okay? The first letters. But so she's my new assistant. She's going to be handling a lot of the stuff. Whenever I go for my photo shoot for my intro coming soon. That is one of the secrets that I'm releasing. You just heard it. I have a new intro intro coming, and the intro is being done by a videographer. Yes. So I don't even have to do anything. He's just going to make it like bomb. So let me tell you, if you want to jump in this family, go ahead and jump in this family, because if you're not on for the ride, listen. People are getting cut off. You understand? Really, they are getting cut off so quick it's not even funny. And I mean, I'm cutting with a sword and looking at you like, you bleeding, sis. You bleeding. So, make sure you're on point when you're on my platforms. Okay? Thank you to my new assistant, Miss, I called her Net. Her name is Annette, but with her being my best friend, I call her Annette. Thank you. She's going to be filling in and doing some helping me do some filming when I need it. She's going to be promoting the page, so that's why I say please go follow her page. You will see it on my page up under the highlights. That's your highlights, the little circles at the top. That first one that I just done, it says my assistant. Please go make sure you follow her. Have everybody else follow her. What else? What else? Oh, new things coming, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I'm excited for my new camera that is going to show awesome work. Y'all, Be ready. Be ready to watch, because we're going to have times where we're going, like I said, we're going to be going to the thrift store, showing you how to put an outfit together because of how quarantine money is funny. I am going to be, and me and my parents are going to be showing you how to take a outfit and make you a whole bomb outfit for maybe 10 or 15 bucks when you would be paying that much for each one of those pieces. And another thing we have been showing on my other ones, where we have been going to the dollar stores, getting a whole meal for 10 bucks to feed 5 or 6 people. No joke. You better get on this train where we can show you what's going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? Make sure you're a part of it. Don't be behind or like, don't be with the haters and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be the person later on when you're going, hey, eyes, hey, what's up, eyes, and I look at you. I know you, but I look at you like, really? And I keep going. That's how it's just. When I tell you the sword's coming out, baby, the sword is coming out on some of you guys. You understand? So you better be a part of it, or you're not a part of it. Don't drag me down. Don't try to pull me down. Don't try to hate on me, because I will just smile and keep on trucking right past you. Because you have how they say you can take the project girl out of the project, but you can't take the project out of the girl. Well, let me tell you something. Let me repeat it one more time. I was taken out the project when I married with my family, but I will never have the project taken out of me. So hang in there, because we're showing you a bunch of different things. And like I said, I'm having to use my phone, my other phone. I got 2 phones, one for the, okay, but my first phone, I'm using it right now as far as the camera. But whenever the new camera comes in, it's gonna be on and poppin'. Please make sure you have hit that subscribe. Make sure you have hit the notifications. Hey, hit that like. Please comment. I will talk back to you. Comment. I will talk back to you. Comment. Ask me some questions. Oh, another thing, y'all. Another surprise that's coming. This rose gold hair, which you guys fanned out about and loved every part of it, is changing up next week. So, next week is actually transformation week. I will be transforming a lot of things next week, including my look, my set, my studio, a lot of things. If you've already been on my Instagram, and I'm gonna probably put this on my Instagram, you already seen I am promoting Nasty Gal clothing. That's NASTYGAL clothing, and it is actually on there. Another company that I am promoting. This girl's doing big things, y'all. When I tell you, you better come along, because if you don't, I really couldn't care less. Nah. So, but like I said, if you go on there, you'll see where I'm already started transforming and taking things to the other level. You understand? Listen, don't hate. Please don't be that one to say, look, you see, come here. I want you to look at Calista. I want you to look at eyes. I want you to look at her. Just because you hating. Just because you didn't take your life to another level. Just because you ain't up off your rump. And another thing, let me tell you something. If you ever have it in your mind and in your mouth, if you have my name in your mouth as far as asking people because you know that I'm at home, asking people, well, what does she do? She don't. Let me name it for you. Hospital stays. Doctor's visits. Because like I said, my son had a heart transplant. That is not just my life. My husband feeding for my family. YouTube. getting the content done, edited, and put on here for you guys, because a lot of things are taken out, and you really don't it looks like it's ran together because I do such a good job stitching it together. So it looks like I'm actually, like I might have said something right now and taken it out, but when it's talking, it looks like it just went on into what I was saying. You don't even see the part that was taken out. Okay, my Instagram is changing since I'm sponsoring and promoting two separate companies. And like I said, at the moment, it is changing up, going more professional. I own my own lip gloss collection, which is on Instagram, and the name of it is House of Smudged. Do I need to keep going? So let me tell you something. For the ones that actually jump on here and they see this, and you're one of them that has said, "What does she do?" Or, "Oh, here." Should I keep going? I can tell you more. This chick don't sit on her. So please get excited for what is coming up soon. And hey, go check out your girl's TikTok. Like I said, it is blowing up. I am at 10K now. Loving every moment of it, because everybody's telling me how much they're smiling through quarantine. They're laughing. One told me she almost peed in her clothes. One told me I'm just woke up and I had to see what she was doing, and I can't take it no more. When she said I can't take it no more, she meant excuse me, she was laughing so hard that she couldn't take it no more. So that's what I'm here for, y'all. I like to make people smile. But when you get on my bad side, I pretty much just turn. You know how they say turn the other cheek? To me, turning the other cheek is satisfying. I am so at peace, and so it is so easy for me to let go of something that it's scary. It is scary. Do you understand me? When you can let something go really easy that was really important to you. So, I want to jump on here. Like I said, I hadn't done one, and me and the family's going to be doing another one here soon, and I think it's a cooking one. I think it's another dollar store one to show y'all how to make a meal for your family. But like I said, be excited, because I am. I am, because me and my family is going to be making our first trip to Florence to get some photos done, and to get some sessions done, and get in the studio to get the things done. And they are excited because I'm taking them different places right along with me. So let me take you along with me. If you don't want to come, you don't want to come, then don't come, because I don't really care if you don't come. Just okay. So next process right now, if y'all's wondering, we have to get our outfits situated for the shoot. Our first shoot's actually gonna be our family photo shoot, but I'm gonna get some other still shots of myself for my intro. And then the video, oh, that's what I got the message. And then the videographer is going to bring me in the studio to do the intro for my page. Like I said, the reason I'm having to redo another one, and a lot of y'all hadn't seen one, and I know y'all seeing just a little bit of people on my page right now, and it's only because I had to let go of my old one. My old one was in the thousands, y'all. When I tell you I was right before being paid for YouTube. But I guess when a stalker, somebody's trying to find your life, and that was scary for me, y'all, because not being funny about it, but my husband and my son, they beefed up their security for me, so I don't even go to the store by myself anymore. Only time I go by myself is if I'm going from here to my mom's or somewhere like that, and it's gonna be nonstop. That is the only way and I'm being serious. They are my bodyguards when I go. That is their position. You know, my husband is to protect me, period. But I like to do special things for them because they are my bodyguards, and I can fix them sweet treats even though they don't want money for their services and what they do. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? So I'm lucky with that because I don't have to pay for anything right now. Now eventually it will get a little bit more, and once I start getting paid for it, I will be paying them because they will be even more, you know. So I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys, let's chat for a minute and tell you what was really going on, what was good, and I thank y'all for hanging in. But yes, that is coming up. I will be videoing the Florence trip. That way you guys can see what went on. My assistant will not be able to come with me that time because I'm not really having her do the that part because me and my family is actually going to take some time for ourselves in between the shoot, and I don't want her to have to be sitting being bored in between time. So she won't have to go to that one, but she will be videoing a lot of my other ones whenever I take the salon trip to try out this new salon. And it is actually a I always called her my little sister because Leandra was her daddy and my daddy are BFFs. And they have been since we were little. And when they were little, before she was even born, me and her sister was always the ones, how when your mom and dad goes and hangs out in the barn, their friends get together, the kids kind of just go run and pile up in the bedroom and play. They just can't wait. So that was me, and her sister, and she came along, and then she just wanted, follow when we played and stuff like that. So Leandra is actually a big time businesswoman now. She has her own salon. I have a certain salon away from everybody because that way I can be at peace and don't have to worry about anybody else like coming up on me and eyes blah, 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 blah. I can actually be at a salon and be like, because I like the smell of a salon. It calms me, the anxiety, and I'm so wide open, almost like a person with ADHD. You can tell when I'm talking sometimes. And I like to smell it and be able to just. And if I'm filming, I'll be like, if the camera comes up in my face, I'll be like, all right, now, you better back up off me. And then she'll zoom back out. That's what she does for me. So I usually go to the, where I go. But with this COVID going on, my hairstylist, to be on the safe side, her husband went out of town to work. Well, when he went out of town to work, he ended up with COVID. I mean, it's rough for these workers. So out of respect for us, and I thanked her, and I sure appreciated she done this. And if she's following, watching this, thank you so much, Miss Christina, because she let her clients know, listen, he had it, he's come home, I'm just going to quarantine myself with him because that's her husband. She's gave him sugar, or kiss, and things like that. She knows she's been around. So out of respect, and I like that. So, but since she's in quarantine right now, and I've got to have my hair done, I asked my friend to suggest someone to me because I do not, and I despise going somewhere that they don't put the money in their hair color. I don't mind saying that because they don't put their money in their hair color. And what I mean by that is, soon as I would get my hair colored, and I would always wait a day or two. Well, let's just say I would always wait 2 or 3 days. And that, I felt like, in my mind, even if it weren't like this, I felt in my mind told me, well, let it sit in there good. Don't wash your hair right now. Y'all, I've went years and years thinking every time you washed your hair the first time that the wash, you will see it in your water. You know what I'm saying? If you got purple hair, so when you wash your hair the first time, you see all kinds of purple water and purple foam from where you're soaping up your hair, right? No, I don't care what a hairstylist tells you. That is not supposed to happen. If that happens, they are not putting the money in your hair color that they are charging you for. Now let me tell you something. I've dealt with that, and I'm old enough, and and then all these ladies that I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about because I went through it long enough. If your hair washes any of the color out, now listen. Sometimes you might see just a barely, like you have to go the bit. Sometimes you'll see just a tad bit where your water changed colors. That's okay. It's okay. Okay. As long as they didn't charge you an arm, a leg, and a body, you're okay. I got tired of that. And like I said, that anybody can say what they want to say. I love my people. I'm not giving any names where I've been, where I've gone, and if you know me, please don't be giving information out, okay? And if anybody asks you certain things about me, you just tell them you just promote me. Don't tell them any personal business. But every time I got my hair colored, y'all, and I would wash it the first time, probably 3 days later, like I said, that water and the shampoo was so that color that it looked like I was playing with Play-Doh, purple Play-Doh. And then my hair would be like a whole lot lighter next. Well, I kept getting told that that's the way you do it, but I knew that weren't how it was supposed to be. I just didn't have time to go nowhere else, and I was like, just get it done because I got to get it done. But I'm going to get off of this subject. But like I said, I would be trying out one of Leandra's workers, and from what I'm seeing, she does miraculous work. Beautiful, 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 beautiful work. Okay, and we're going to see because I already told her I film. So we're going to see how things turn out. Okay, but I love each and every one of you. I just want to jump on here and say, hey, I have not run away. I just want to tell you that there is new and bigger things coming, and you will want to see and you will want to come along. Do you understand? But make sure, please hit your subscribe notifications and give me that like. Please comment. And the biggest thing, please share this. Share my page. Please share my page, okay? And whoever starts to share my page, please tag me. If you share my page on Instagram or whatever it was, please tag me where I will see it, because the ones that are really doing it and they are getting the most. And I already have a few that is in competition right now. And whoever gets me the most subscribers, I have a beautiful package to give away. Okay? Love you guys. Please stay safe.